Hi, I'm here with Stephen Lee at Keysight Technologies, and Stephen has a demo set up for us of some power electronics simulation software. Stephen, why don't you take us through this?
Yeah, no problem. So at Keysight, we have a power electronics simulation software that pretty much takes you through the entire workflow for designing your switchable power supplies and really any type of power converters. Usually where power electronics engineers start is from schematic. And at that stage, we have a tool in our ADS, Advanced Design System, that allows you to draw up your circuit. We have a ton of different models for you to choose from. And once you've gotten your circuit working and you have the design that you want, we also have a layout tool on the next stage here that allows you to do the artwork for your circuit. Now, if you were to bring in your design from another layout tool, we can also support that as well. We can also support things like OBD++. And after you've done your layout, and this is really where we're differentiated from a lot of our other vendors. So if we move on to this screen right here, you'll see that we have a stage in the workflow called post-layout simulation. And this is with a tool called Power Electronics Pro. And what this does is that it takes all of the parasitics from the layout and it extracts it. And you can co-simulate that with the rest of your circuit. What you see on the screen here is a 3D view of the layout and also all the components on it. And on the left screen here with these four displays, this is what's called a surface current density display. It shows you the flow and the density of the current on the board. So if there's overheating, if there's any areas of concern, then you'll be able to debug and you can actually fix it before you even build your first prototype. So we allow you to pretty much go through this entire workflow in one integrated environment with ADS and Power Electronics Pro, PE Pro for Keysight.
Stephen, what distinguishes this package from more general purpose layout packages that are out there?
Yeah, so one of the really differentiators that we have is the ability to integrate both schematic and also the layout. A lot of tools are pretty fragmented. You have to do layout in a different tool, a schematic in a different tool, so you have to integrate all that together manually. With our flow, you can actually do all of this in a single integrated environment, and that saves a lot of time and a lot of headaches usually when you have to kind of integrate multiple tools together. So that's probably the big differentiator.
I see. And you're talking about really big current densities here. Is that another differentiating point?
Oh yeah, so we do boards that are a couple, maybe tens of watts or maybe hundreds of watts, but we also have boards that are a couple kilowatts. So that's a lot of current. And the trend in the industry now is for high power with electric vehicles and solar. So we do support the ability for those high current, high power boards as well.
I see. And some of these power circuits, they're getting up there in frequency. Can you handle the higher frequencies?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what this solution was built for. Because of the higher frequencies, those board parasitics become much more important. And the inductance on the board, typically with your silicon MOSFETs, were not too important, but now with silicon carbide and gallium nitride, even a little bit of inductance could give you a voltage spike or EMI issues. And with this solution, with PE Pro, you can do some pre-compliance work before you take it into the chamber.
Good. Sounds like very useful software. Thank you.
Yeah, we hope our customers like it.
For our viewers, if they want to get more information on this, where do they go?
Go to keysight.com/find power electronics, and you'll be able to look at a demo of this entire workflow.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.